For all movie lovers, we have prepared the top 20 best films of the 21st century. If you haven't seen some of the following movies, you need to watch them as soon as possible. Number 1. Cidade de Deus, 2002. Considered the best Brazilian film of all time, it is directed by Fernando Meirelles and Katia Lund and immerses us in the world of organized crime in Cidade de Deus, a suburb of Rio de Janeiro. This is an extraordinary film. Number 2. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, 2003. The crown jewel of Peter Jackson's masterful trilogy. Adapted from a novel by Tolkien, this third part of the trilogy is undoubtedly one of the best films in the history of cinema. Number 3. The Pianist, 2002. Directed by the brilliant filmmaker Roman Polanski and exceptionally performed by actor Adrien Brody, it is considered the best British film in history. Number 4. Gran Torino, 2008. A film directed by and starring Clint Eastwood that brings us a drama about old age, immigration, racism, and friendship. Unmissable. Number 5. The Dark Knight, 2008. A film directed by one of the best directors of this century, Christopher Nolan. This second installment of his Batman trilogy is considered the best superhero movie in history. Number 6. El secreto de sus ojos, 2009. The best Argentine film of all time, directed by Juan José Campanella and starring the outstanding actor Ricardo Darín. One of the best thrillers we have ever seen. Number 7. The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, 2001. The first part of Peter Jackson's trilogy, through which many of us discovered the fascinating story of the Great Rings of Power. Number 8. The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, 2002. The second part of the trilogy, which maintains the level of the first, expands the universe, and leads us toward the spectacular third installment. Number 9. Million Dollar Baby, 2004. Directed by the great Clint Eastwood and starring Hilary Swank, this boxing drama touches all our souls. And that's what great cinema is about, conveying emotions. Number 10. Inception, 2010. Another masterpiece by director Christopher Nolan, who this time delighted us with the best science fiction film of this century. Number 11. Mystic River, 2003. Another masterpiece by Clint Eastwood. This time he only directs, but he does so exceptionally well, guiding outstanding performances from Sean Penn, Tim Robbins, and Kevin Bacon. Number 12. The Intouchables, 2011. Directed by Olivier Nakache and Eric Toledano, this comedy drama is considered the best French film of this century. Number 13. The Lives of Others, 2006. Written and directed by Florian Henkel von Donnersmarck, this dramatic thriller is considered the best German film of this century. Number 14. Gladiator, 2000. Directed by Ridley Scott, this superb epic film will always remain in our memory, thanks to the performances of Russell Crowe and Joaquin Phoenix, and a memorable score by Hans Zimmer. Number 15. The Departed, 2006. It is curious that the best film directed this century by the genius Martin Scorsese is a remake of a Hong Kong film called Infernal Affairs. Without a doubt, it is the best remake of the century. Number 16. Snatch, 2000. This British comedy directed by Guy Ritchie is so entertaining that it fully deserves this spot. Number 17. Big Fish, 2003. This fantasy drama is Tim Burton's best film and one of the most emotional and beautiful of this century. Number 18. Django Unchained, 2012. Quentin Tarantino is one of the greatest directors in film history, and both this movie and Inglourious Basterds are two masterpieces of the 21st century. Number 19. Interstellar, 2014. Nolan does it again and delivers another science fiction film for the history books. Simply enjoy it. Number 20. Joker, 2019. Directed by Todd Phillips, Joaquin Phoenix's performance will be remembered forever. Cinema is much more than entertainment. It is a window into other lives, other worlds, and other emotions. It allows us to travel without moving, to feel without limits, and to understand realities we might never experience otherwise. Cinema is more than entertainment. It is a universal language made of light, shadow, and emotion that brings us together. Through it, we live countless lives. We love, we suffer, we dream, and we hope. It allows us to step into other worlds and, at the same time, look inward, recognizing ourselves in the stories and characters we encounter. Cinema has the power to move us, to make us laugh or cry, to question who we are and what we believe. It reminds us that we are not alone, that somewhere, someone has felt the same emotions we feel. More than something we simply watch, cinema stays with us. It lingers in our memory through images, words, and music, becoming part of our own story. In the end, cinema is a celebration of life itself, of human emotion, imagination, and the endless need to tell and share stories.